guys, we're gonna get started. Many of you may have heard some of the stereotypes about us millennials, that we're entitled and lazy and we like our cell phones more than other humans and all kinds of other really fun ideas about us. One of the things that we set out to do with the Levo 100 is to shift the national dialogue with the stories of 100 people who are changing the world in so many different fields and to show those stories.
Being on the Levo 100 means that I'm part of a community of millennials who have achieved a good amount of success and want to support the next generation using tools, advice, and resources such as this event.
Mentorship is important to me, whether you get it from someone a generation older than you, whether it be your best friend or a coworker. I think it's always important to be seeking out help and getting a squad, if you will, of people that are there to help you and be your advocate and support you.
Being on the Levo 100 is an awesome acknowledgement. Amazing company, such incredible individuals that were chosen for it, and I'm totally honored to be on there.
I'm honored to be on the Levo 100. I think it's such a great organization that's out there to really challenge stereotypes about millennials, to empower women and all millennials to be leaders.
How do you refute or challenge the myths that surround millennials?
So I've done 2 studies in the past few years, and what we found is every generation has a negative view of the upcoming generation. But on the reverse side, every generation has a positive view of their elders because we are looking to get as much knowledge as possible from them, and we see them as mentors. Mentoring is everything to our generation, but in order to get a good mentor, you have to invest in them first. It's a two-way street, and if you add value to someone else, you'll get a lot in return.
My mentors are my friend-tors. They're my friends who are all doing interesting things in different fields, in different industries, from diverse backgrounds. And I think that's the future of mentorship.
I think it's up to us as millennials to dispel the myth in how you work, your work ethic, how you handle mentorship, how you handle a boss.
Mentorship has been everything to myself. Having a strong network of advisors and coaches, it's the sort of currency of growing a business.
The thing to me is that all those stereotypes are there, but at the end it's an entrepreneurial generation, it's a change-driven generation, we're individualistic, and I think that there's just like a strong sense of like optimism about the world.
I think it's about creating a community that supports each other, that uplifts each other, and I urge all millennials to do that, to find a community and leverage their community to create global impact.
I think a resume is becoming irrelevant. It's all about storytelling now, especially through images and video, and through the Levo profile, I think people have a better idea of who I am and what I stand for.
Being on the Levo 100, I'm in an incredible crew of movers and shakers, and we're all proud to be millennials.
We hope to continue to give you the resources to elevate your career. That's why we exist. And we encourage you to really focus on finding your story and learning how to articulate your purpose and really put that out in the world and see what comes back, because something really magical happens when you put yourself out there, even if it's imperfect.